Edge detection is one of the imaging technique where you can detect the edge of an object, because usually at edge there is a huge transformation, huge changes of intensity. So by checking that, you can determine where is the edge. There are various methods to detect the edge. For example, Schobel method or the Canny method. You can determine the edge by doing that. Say for example, here is the image of a coin. So lots of coin here. Using the Schobel method or using the Canny method, you can determine the edge. So one thing that to mention is that the edge detection method only works if, say, background is totally different, contrast of the background is different than the object. Otherwise, it will not work. We can also, so here is another example of Schobel method that we can detect the edge of a cell. So here is a cell image, and we can detect the edge of the cell. So this is the cell 1, this is cell 2, and we can determine the edge of a cell. So let's see how can we detect the edge. So if I open the MATLAB code here, say here I am loading a cell file. I will show the original image. Then using the edge, so I will specify the method. This is Schobel method. So I am using the edge detection and calculating the threshold. So what is the threshold of the edge? And you can determine again the edge by selecting a fudge factor. That means also threshold is whatever value you can multiply with some value to determine the phase. So you are multiplying with the value to determine the phase. This is a binary file. EWS is a binary file. So let's see how does the image looks. So if I run this, I can see the edges. So edges are something like that. So both of the images are here. My edge looks like that. Let's see what happens if I change the edge. This value equal to 1. That means whatever value it set earlier, I am not changing anything. So if I do that, this image is a bit of different than earlier. So by changing the threshold, actually you can change the orientation of the image, or how it will look at the cell. And now if you look at another example of the coin example, in the coin example actually we have two set of image, and we have used two set of filter. One is the Schobel method, another is the Canny method, and there is no thresholding here. So whatever binary data we found. So these are the method. So look like in Canny method we can see in detail inside the coin, but in the Schobel method we cannot detect. So this edge detection method will be only good when the background is totally different than the object, otherwise it will not work. So this method will not be able to work in optical coherence tomography setup that we use in our lab, especially for the brain slice data.